Hi guys, so here we are, another task for our 5-day challenge, and this is what we're going to call the Wheel of Anything. This is a great place to get started if I've got a lot of brain fog and you're thinking, well, I just don't know where to start with any of this. I don't really understand where things are going wrong in my life. I just am a little bit discombobulated by all of it. So this is a task I'm going to invite you to do. Take half an hour or so to go through it. Don't overthink any of these tasks. Go with your gut reaction. And the first thing I'm going to invite you to do is to draw a wheel on a piece of paper. And the wheel looks like that. There you go. Simple wheel. 10 segments, thereabouts, 8 to 10 segments. And what I want you to do is I want you to label each of those segments with parts of your life which are significant to you and which may or may not be a source of happiness or a source of discontent. So things could be money, they could be family, it could be relationships, it could be job, it could be business, it could be health, it could be weight, it could be any number of things which are causing you concern. And then what I want you to do is write 0 at the very centre of your wheel. So 0 is there. And then 10 at the edge of each one of those spokes. So 5 is in the middle, and then you can work out the rest in terms of a scale. So then what I want you to do for each of your segments, so whether it's, let's take money. So let's pretend this segment here is money. I want you to assess how happy you are, how contented you are, how satisfied you are with the level of money that you have in your life. So if it's a 4, draw a line across that segment to represent number 4. If it's 10, draw a line there and then shade in the bit that applies to you. So if it was 10, you'd shade in the whole of the segment. If it's 2, you'd kind of shade in a small amount at the bottom. So do that for each of the segments. What you'll very quickly do there is build up a picture of where you've got levels of satisfaction and dissatisfaction in your life across all areas. And then what you can do is overlay that with another one of these wheels with the same segments, the same scale of 0 to 10, but this time project onto that wheel where you'd like each of those to be. So if you've said, well, I'm dissatisfied with my money, it's down here and I want it to be 6 and it's here, very clearly you can see you've got a disconnect between where you want your money situation to be and where you are now. Now, it's not just about money, it's about relationships, it's about your job, it's about everything in your life that's causing, that's important to you. So that's your task there, and that's called the Wheel of Anything. So be as creative as you like, use colours if that means something to you, use different scales if that means something to you, so percentages or whatever, but you get the idea. This is your Wheel of Anything. Okay, I'd love to take a picture of your wheels and with any comments you've got and post them below this post.